This is in response to Billy's Talking Points memo of Friday, September 5th, 2014. My voice, I don't know why it's like this right now. Look, you can see a little bit of color here as it's starting to heal. Hopefully it'll heal all the way. I'll be back and as dysfunctional as ever. But getting to Billy's Talking Points, I wish I could speak better. But I didn't even want to comment on it when I heard it the other night. I just said, that's just Billy being Billy. That's just who he is. There's no point in bringing it up. Just in the fact that I'm bringing it up or anyone else bringing it up just draws attention to him. But that's sort of the reason why I wanted to point this out, is that it really had nothing to do with what the woman said. It really had to do everything with Billy. It is that at a certain point, the woman from the State Department or her buddy, let's just say, reprimanded Billy, for being what he is, snarkly, condescending, disrespectful, rude, discourteous. And yes, I would say he does it to plenty of men also. But he has an affinity for doing it to women, and I have noticed that just immeasurable amounts of time. But the thing is that I just wanted to comment on, it's just so petty on his part, is that, I'm only speaking for me. I wouldn't even bother to talk about it. Who cares what someone says who's, wherever their position is at the State Department. They were young. Anybody can be more articulated at any particular point in time. I'm not criticizing her. And I think that I actually did watch the interview where she did get sort of grilled, and she was very, very careful in what she had to say. And she got really criticized for that. And Billy, again, I think he really was criticizing her as her gender. But the point was, he got some pushback, and so then it was all about them. It was all about him being a victim. He did everything right. He didn't say anything bad, and he got two of his flunkies on there to say that he didn't do anything bad, which is what he does. He's in, as Johnny Carson would say, that hermetically sealed mayonnaise jar, that is done by PricewaterhouseCoopers, so that only the great, it wasn't the great Santini, because that was the movie, that was a different movie, but he was the great something, Johnny Carson, can't remember. But, the point is that it's all about Billy. It's all about, I said everything right. I did everything right. They did things wrong, So he brought it all back to him, blamed them for everything, didn't take any, try and say he could have been a little bit nicer or anything like that. Nothing, nothing to try and quell the situation. No diplomacy there, no tact, no nothing. Just Billy being Billy, which he is always going to do. He will never change. Wrong, what do they say? Wrong, but never in doubt.